Hello everyone, my name is Distra, and after a few days break, we are back in the Imperator Augustus campaign, playing as Octavian himself. And I have decided that the best course of action for that man is to try to defeat this pompish army. Even though they are fortified, and that's actually something that will be new for me, because I haven't actually fought any battles with proper fortifications. Of course, unless you count city battles, which you really shouldn't. Okay, so he actually has an actual fort. He doesn't have... Well, he might have that as well, but he doesn't just limit himself to just having deployed things like caltrops and stuff like that. But as I said, that might not be the case, and he might have that in addition to having a fort. But this should be winnable. Also, I can't really spot anything. Any defenses. So, he's defending from this side, and there's also no opening there. But all the other sides are actually open for attack. And if I push as many of my men against this side, I might be able to rush my cavalry in to do as much damage possible to his levies and his skirmishers and stuff like that. So, how do we divide this? Do we just send every single legionary unit in at once? Or maybe I do it a bit more like this. And the skirmishers, I guess we'll divide them as well. And there we go. And I might even use the cavalry more like this. I should keep in mind that the enemy will be reinforced, but if we can rush in as quickly as possible, hopefully we'll be able to take these guys out before that actually matters. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how fast they will come and help. So yeah, let's start the battle and get this going.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
So most likely from here, somewhere, because I can't see them. Unless they are all the way up here, something I actually can't pan my camera to, unfortunately. Yeah, but that doesn't appear to be the case. So they're probably coming in from either here or over here. Also we're right next to the ocean. That's correct. So Vigilates, that's not something you want to just rush straight into. Anything? Oh, there we go. There they are. Thankfully for me, they are not that strong. They have 400 and something men. And that's it. And that should be defeatable. And I'm speaking about the reinforcements, by the way. Maybe I have to turn these guys around. Yes, it looks like I have to do that. But I'm fine with that. I can manage attacking this from only one side. Especially when I'm up against Vigilates with my legionaries. Oh yeah, I was wondering, like, what the hell is actually damaging my units? I saw down here. But of course, they have towers. But thankfully, I didn't actually lose any cavalry units. Slightly unexpected. There we go. They should be ready by then. There we go, send in the legionary. And are they sending out the cavalry? A bit hard to tell, but they are definitely reorganizing. Yeah, they are not gonna last that long. At all. And there you have it. So, now we have Romans against Romans, and they're pretty much piling in on this lone unit. And as far as I'm concerned, I am indeed assaulting him with superior units. Oh yeah. That's a pylon. Let's see if we can rush in there and take out a few of them. Might even be able to bring in a hammer charge. But I don't think so. I think, yeah, they still have a lot of units. And I also think there are too many units to actually be able to do that. Also, I should have turned off skirmish mode. Vigiles, levies, mercenary veteran hoplites. That's the exact same thing that I do. I do indeed have. Italian cavalry. How effective are they in melee? I have no idea. Apparently they're slightly stronger than me. Oh well. If we just send the Velites, that should be enough. Also, we don't need 2 units of veterinary hoplite units. So, I think we'll actually do fine.
The men are wavering.
They should rout any second now. There we go. And I think that unit was indeed these guys. No, that wasn't the case. That's one of the other ones. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. They have been firing a lot.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh yeah, attacking a spear unit head-on when you have skirmishers and a light cavalry to choose from. Seems like the perfect thing to go after. Oh yeah, these guys are actually skirmish units, which actually means that they follow them, which means I'm now surrounded. Great, let's rush in and try to help them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
They're still not taking that much damage, actually.
An entire unit has perished.
That's probably one of the legionaries. But I have punched through. Let's just go ahead and send a few volleys of Pila. Or maybe not.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Point blank. Come on. I guess it didn't matter. They actually scattered. And these guys are not faring that well either. And by these guys, I mean my enemy. So they went devisualize. Now let's outflank them with our hoplites. But apparently that isn't needed. There we go. They broke. That was a nice victory. So we killed about, well, how much is that? Well over double the amount of men that they killed. Actually, I think we did a lot of friendly fire there. A lot of friendly fire. Let's see. Let's go ahead and kill the captives. Because I don't want to release them and I don't want more slaves. Because I'm already struggling a lot with the happiness of my provinces. So I'm gonna go with the easy way. But yeah, that was, well, Do we want to keep these guys? I don't know actually. We might rather want to merge these guys into the army and make them replace them. Or maybe just go ahead and recruit them again. That might also be a possibility. But yeah, we now need to go and reconquer this once again. And actually try to face Lepidus. But we are also worried about the situation here in, what was it called again? Latium. This is Italia for some reason. That's kind of weird, seeing that everything is Italia. But yeah, this is now called Italia, and this is Latium. So this is of course a very, very dangerous, well, exposed province right now, seeing that the actual Pompey has invaded. But hopefully we will be able to drive them home. We'll certainly be able to do that if they are just gonna stand there and not try to take out Roma herself, because the recruitment capacity you can have as a Roman now after the changes, I believe, in patch 15, maybe even in patch 14, with one extra recruitment slot. That's quite a massive one. And even if I do like this, yeah, seeing that I actually am in Roma, I have one additional slot. Actually, let's rather build more legionaries. There we go. Rather than a few good units and then the subpar units, just go for all good units, just of a lesser quality. But yeah, I think that is all I can do for this turn. Apparently that was not the case. Commander. There we go, we got a military tradition. So where do we want to put that towards? Do you want to go for even more weapon damage? And maybe a bit of missile damage as well? Some of these are very specific, like this one, and I usually don't go for them. More defenses. Campaign map movement range. That might be a good thing, a very good thing for me. Yeah, it's either this one or this one. Well, since we already have that one, and we are kind of moving a lot, aren't we? I think we'll actually go for this. So there we go. Does that mean that I can move right away? No, it doesn't. Oh well. But yeah, that is it for that turn. Yeah, I'm still very, very thankful that that Mark Antony, hasn't actually attacked us yet. Anyway, this is surely a lost cause, so let's auto-resolve that. And I'm not too worried about losing a province or two, a region or two. Oh, you're going for this, are you? Let's see, what do I really have to put against you? 280, but that isn't this army, and that doesn't really matter, does it? Or if I put them like closer to shore and wait for these guys to come into range. Let's see. This is the garrison. It's a damaged garrison, but it's still a kind of decent garrison. So yeah, I think the balance bar is correct. It's definitely in his favor right now, but in numbers, we are actually kind of close, and it definitely goes in my to my advantage to try to kill off as many of his units as possible before I mount a counterattack with my proper army. And what do you know, if I'm very lucky, I might be able to damage his general to the point where he has to go home and rest a bit, and with this good leadership out of the way, I'm a happy man. So, I don't actually think we will be facing any naval units. So we don't have to really worry about that at all. It might be actually a very good idea to rather have them like this. And let's see about the range. To the outskirts. Okay then. Yeah, I think that's a sound plan. Highly maneuverable artillery. That seems like a very good idea in my book. Maybe a bit further out. Yeah, well, why not? Other than that, we have the veterinary legionaries, which we will be landing immediately, seeing that they do bring me 160 awesome units. So that is a given. Well, basically, we are going to land every single unit, but I think, well, of course, besides the artillery, I think definitely we need these guys to be as close to the action as quickly as possible. So, the enemy is deploying, seems like completely divided. Levy Spearmen, yeah, these are very weak. But, unfortunately, so are my guys, so I can't really... Well, that won't really be to my advantage, unfortunately. Numidian cavalry. Still skirmish cavalry. And I have a few skirmishers, so I might be able to out-skirmish them. But, as often is in my battles, so I noticed, the keyword is might. Let's see. So we have legionaries, and we should probably do this like streetwise, blocking off a street at a time. And we don't really care about the plebs. They can't really do that much for you, generally.
As you command. Understood.
And the Vigilades, well, they aren't that helpful. I guess they do a bit, at least if you have loads of cavalry coming at you. Anyway, I do believe we are ready to start this battle. So let's go ahead and do it.
Assault ships ready for orders. Honors today. We must make them proud that we are their defenders. More than that, our Roman gods are watching. Make sure they are not ashamed.
There we go.
Assault ships ready to attack.
Another strong unit in my possession. And we need that.
Jupiter gives us strength. At the double. Levies! At the double. Jupiter gives us strength.
There we go.
Double. Ready for orders. Advance at speed.
Actually, let's just have you stand there until I see where you are needed. And of course, grab the skirmishers and let them come in to our kind of protective circle here, or square. So, When will you enter our range? Not yet. So, Levy Spearmen and Legionaries. Yeah, those are probably strong enough to face these guys head on. When you take into account the fact that they also have to fight Levy Spearmen and a few skirmish units. So yeah, I think I'll have to take the veterinary legionaries right there and have them back these guys up. At least rush them in there when those guys break. But one positive thing has come out of this. Our artillery ships are now firing. Oh, that's a bullseye.
Brave Romans to a man! Levies!
Oh, here comes Lepidus himself. Huh. Yeah, that was that might not be the best of ideas, to be quite frank. But I'm not gonna complain about it. That would be silly. Okay. Those guys have taken a lot of damage. Some of that might have been from my own artillery ship, actually. Let's rather try to go for the spearmen, which aren't actually engaged with any of my units. So the risk of friendly fire is a tad bit lower. It's actually a lot lower. Yeah, he will find the same sooner or later. Okay, that's definitely need of reinforcements.
The men are wavering.
Oh, so Lepidus has moved on here? Or is everything just labeled Lepidus? No, that's not the case, so we actually moved on. Let's push in the reinforcing units, because they are definitely needed there. And then those guys engaged. Okay then. Let's change targets. Yeah. Reinforcements. They are definitely needed. Yeah, those guys are going to hold out for quite a while. Thankfully, the AI isn't outflanking. Not on that side anyway, but unfortunately they are doing it here. And yeah, they are probably gonna break through. I know they are gonna break through. Let's see, almost 100 against 120 and 100.
Our men flee the
Oh dear.
field of battle. This is a
There goes
shame.
my spear units. So I think we'll have to focus fire all of these units on these guys. But I don't think they will be too effective. I might be able to hold them with my plebs, but that will be for a few seconds, I'm guessing. Also, just making sure that you are indeed attacking these guys directly. And of course I'm missing. Of course. There we go, finally.
One of our units
That was a very, very good shot. Yeah, I have to use that unit, and... Or I might just stay here, and wait until these guys are damaged a lot. Yeah, it's really difficult to know where you should put in your reserves, and I think I have to do it here. Seeing that they are indeed capturing the camp
Our
circle.
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
So, come on, veterinary legionaries against simple, plain legionaries. Go ahead and win. No, seriously. I've definitely told you to attack these guys. God damn it. Just what I needed. Friendly fire on my veteran legionaries.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a
Yep,
shameful
there we go. They have been broken, but those guys don't have ammo.
artillery ships reported. Take aim!
Artillery ships, please. Nope, that's not happening. Well, I guess it's okay. You can
An entire unit
go for the Velites. Yeah, taking out like one man at a time. Oh, there we go. They are actually broken. Also, stop firing. No more friendly fire, please. Attack. Keep them back. For like 2 seconds. God damn it. Just hold your fire.
shameful display.
And there goes the levies. That's actually the enemy levies, I do believe.
Unit has perished.
No, that's my levies. Never mind. Oh yeah, the levies are of course the skirmish units. I thought about them more like crappy spear units. Anyway, if we can win that, I will have freed up 2 units. So that's good. Of course, there's the fact that those 2 units are very much depleted. I guess I have to push so as to not take too many casualties. Okay, yet more levy spearmen. Backed up by levy spearmen. And these are all skirmishers, so they will just run away. I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather do that with those guys. Oh yeah, I attacked the Numidian cavalry when I was actually trying to chase these guys away. Well, I guess I'll have to divide you again. These guys are gonna break, I'm sure of it. But hopefully we will be able to kill the Numidians. These guys will die. They are totally surrounded. There we go. I think I have to turn around now. Also, yet more legionaries, so there went that tiny hope. Well, at least I am doing damage, and as I said, this was really more a battle to try to bloody my opponent in order to make it easier to counterattack. And I do believe I succeeded. Look at that, 212 kills on that guy. Of course, then you take a look at the stats of the enemy, and their skirmishers killed well over 100 men, and so did their legionaries. And the losses are about the same. But it should be mentioned, the numbers at the start of the battle were also about the same, so I actually, yes indeed, I think it was a valiant defeat. So I
I
guess
set aside my sword.
no thank you. So I guess the fact that I went for the extra campaign map movement speed actually paid out. So one of our family members are being blackmailed. Counter the rumors. Yeah. Do you want to go ahead and spread the rumors about them? I don't know, but let's definitely secure ourselves a promotion using most of our money.
Ready for battle.
But yeah, there we go.
Escape.
So in the next turn, hopefully we will be able to take back that region. Of course, that means that the rest of Sicily will rebel. The tiny thread I still control over Sicily,
Commander.
but I guess we'll just have to deal with that. And also, we have the chance to go ahead and attack. Let's hire what we can, and well, yeah, let's go ahead and attack.
Settlement for Rome.
Oh, I didn't know it was that one-sided. Thank you. Made it very easy to actually kill you.
Ready for battle.
But as I said, I don't think he was actually killed. I think he will return, unfortunately, unless I completely destroy his faction. Which I am definitely in the process of doing. But right now I am kind of preoccupied with fighting other Roman factions. But it would definitely be nice to have a little break.
Welcome, I
And
suppose.
seeing
No,
the balance of
do
power
not
here.
Sit. That is for us and for friends. You for now.
Okay. So, you don't want peace with me at all. I guess that's fair. Even though I would really like one. Oh well. So, I guess that's where we will leave it.
Ready for
Our army are ready to try to take back Sicily again. But unfortunately, as I said, we must indeed be ready to face a rebellion when we do so. Also, over in Spain,
ready for orders.
we should actually be able to reconquer this and just push further south. But that will happen in the next part. So I hope you enjoyed this part. Like, comment and subscribe if you did. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.